You know that feeling. You meet someone, and something shifts. Not dramatically. It's not lightning. It's more like a door opening somewhere in the back of your chest that you forgot was even there. A warmth you recognize before you've had time to name it. A pull, a spark. And then the butterflies arrive, and the daydreaming, and the quiet, persistent wondering, is this about to become something? That in-between space, between the spark and the knowing, is one of the most electric and maddening places a person can live. You want to lean in. You want to help it along. And if you're someone who works with magic, the temptation to do exactly that can be very real. Today's spell is about that exact moment, but it approaches it differently than you might expect. And I think, if you stay with me, you'll find it's actually the most powerful kind of love magic there is.
The honest conversation first. Before we get to the ritual, I want to talk about something that doesn't get discussed enough in love magic circles, and that is the principle of free will. When we feel that spark for someone, the instinct is to reach for a spell that will make them feel it too, to tip the scales, to ensure the outcome we're hoping for. I understand that impulse completely, and I'm not here to judge it, but I want to offer you something better. Casting a spell that attempts to control how another person feels, that steers their free will toward a feeling or a choice they might not otherwise make, is, in the old tradition, a form of harm. Not because the intention is malicious, but because real love cannot be manufactured. A relationship that begins because you magically engineered someone's feelings toward you is already built on something false. And false foundations, no matter how carefully constructed, eventually give way.
I've seen it. And more to the point, you probably wouldn't want it done to you. You would want someone to love you because they genuinely do. Because something true moved between you, not because a spell made it happen. So this spell does something different. And honestly, something braver. What this spell actually does, instead of directing energy at another person, this spell turns the intention inward and upward. You are making two declarations to the universe. First, that you are open, that you are ready to receive love, that the door is open and the light is on. Second, that whatever unfolds does so for the highest good of everyone involved, including you, including them, including anyone else whose life this touches.
That second part is where the real courage lives, because it means you're releasing the outcome. You're saying, I want this, and I'm willing to trust that if it's right, it will find its way. And if something even better is waiting just around the corner, I'm open to that too. This is not passive magic. This is not resignation. This is the kind of clarity that cuts through clutter and speaks directly to the deepest part of what you actually want, which is not a specific person. It's a specific feeling, a specific quality of connection. A love that is real, mutual, and good. Focus on what you want, not who. Let the universe sort out the who.
Why basil for this work? Basil has been the herb of love for as long as people have been falling in love and reaching for the earth to help them through it. In Italy, it was the signal of availability. A plant on a windowsill that said, quietly but clearly, I am here. I am open. Come find me. That is exactly the energy of this spell. Fresh basil, placed in water, tended daily, kept alive,
That is an act of ongoing intention. Not a one-time gesture, but a living practice. Every morning when you see it on your windowsill or your countertop, you are reminded, I am open. I am ready. I am magnetic to the love that is meant for me. And when it begins to droop, when it is given what it has to give, you take it outside and return it to the earth. That too is part of the spell. A release, a thank you, a trust that the work is done, and now the world will carry it forward.
What you'll need: 3 sprigs of fresh basil, 1 pink ribbon, small vase, cup of water. The pink ribbon, not red, not white, pink specifically for new love, for tenderness, for the gentleness of something that is just beginning and hasn't yet decided what it will become. Pink is the color of open hands. 3 sprigs for 3 truths you are about to speak. 1 for your authentic self, 1 for the possibility of resonance, 1 for the highest good of everyone. You'll understand when we get there.
The ritual step by step. Step 1, the visualization. Before you touch anything, close your eyes. Picture yourself with this person in as much detail as you can summon. A sunny place, both of you sitting side by side. And notice in this picture how you feel. Not what they're doing, not what they're saying, how you feel. Confident, at ease, like yourself. Breathe into that feeling. Let it settle into your body. That feeling is your compass for everything that follows. Step 2, the water. Open your eyes. Pour the water from the cup into the vase. This is the beginning. You are creating the conditions for something living to take root. Water is intention in motion. Pour it slowly. Step 3, the 3 sprigs. Now take each sprig of basil, one at a time, and place it into the vase. With each one, you speak a truth, aloud, with your full voice, like someone who means it. First sprig. My authentic self shines through in this new connection. Second sprig. My authentic self resonates with the authentic self of the one I love. Third sprig. This new connection serves the highest good of all involved.
Step 4, the ribbon. Take the pink ribbon and wrap it gently around the 3 sprigs, binding them together inside the vase. 3 separate truths, now held as one intention. As you tie it, let your mind return not to the person, but to the feeling. How do you want to feel in this relationship? Seen, safe, playful, chosen, lit up from the inside? Stay with the feeling. That is what you are calling in. Step 5, the declaration. Hold the vase between both hands. Feel the cool glass, the living green of the basil, the pink of the ribbon, and then speak the final words, clearly, warmly, like someone placing an order with a universe that is listening. I welcome the start of this new relationship for the good of all and harm to none.
Step 6, the tending. Place the vase somewhere you will see it every day. Freshen the water each morning. Let it be a living altar, not a relic. And when the basil begins to droop, when it has given everything it came to give, carry it outside. Scatter it gently over the earth. Say thank you. Then let it go, trusting that the work has been received, the intention is in motion, and what is meant for you is already finding its way. On letting the universe sort the details. I want to say one more thing before we close, because I think it's the most important thing in this whole video. There is a possibility, a real one, not a remote one, that the person who sparked this spell is not the person this spell ultimately delivers to you. Maybe they were a messenger. Maybe the spark they lit was showing you what was possible, what you were finally ready to feel again, rather than promising you a specific destination. Maybe they introduce you to someone. Maybe the opening of your heart in this direction is what allows something even more aligned to find you. Maybe this exact person is exactly right, and everything unfolds beautifully from here. All of those are good outcomes. All of those are the universe taking care of the details. Your job is not to engineer the outcome. Your job is to be open, be ready, and be so fully yourself that whatever, whoever is meant for you recognizes you without a second's hesitation. That is the most powerful love spell there is. Being so genuinely, radiantly yourself that the right love cannot possibly miss you.
Basil on the windowsill. That's where we started, with an Italian woman centuries ago placing a plant in the sun as a quiet signal to the world. I am here. I am open. Come find me. You are doing the same thing today. Not with desperation, not with manipulation, not with your hands tight around a specific outcome, but with open palms and a clear heart, and the kind of confidence that comes from knowing exactly what you want and trusting completely that it's on its way. Tend the basil, tend yourself, and trust the spark wherever it leads. Until next time, keep your water fresh, your ribbon pink, and your heart open. The rest is already in motion. Are you in that electric in-between space right now? That delicious, nerve-wracking almost? Tell me about it in the comments. I love hearing where you are in your story. Share this with a friend who needs a reminder that the best love magic is the kind that keeps your integrity intact. Subscribe for more herb lore and spell work that actually honors who you are. And if this spell leads somewhere beautiful, please come back and tell me.